And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Murray against Schroeder. Gallinari, the bounce pass. McGee against Jokic. 4 on the clock from past the arc. And it's Gallinari missing. And so Hood will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. The teardrop falls in. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired up.
The NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
Now here's Anthony. After the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Anthony, McCollum trying to get open. Anthony can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Anthony against Schroeder. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Murray surveying the D. Outside Hood, the 3. Rebounded by McGee.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Schroeder. The shot that time, not on target. Murray with the defensive effort. Inside, here's Anthony. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Schroeder. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Utah.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
McCollum outside. Pass to Anthony. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Watch out below. Gallinari gets up there. You don't see that much from him, but like to see it when you do.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Well, when Danilo Gallinari came into the NBA, Brent, he was just a catch-and-shoot type player. But he's so much more than that now.
Well, I think with the way the league has changed with the three-point shot and Gallinari's ability to do that, he's gotten a lot smarter about picking his spots when the pump fake can drive in and draw some contact.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Second, the Thunder. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
And this is a battle today between two teams that really dominated the offensive glass a year ago. And they also convert when they get those second chance opportunities.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
So the wing on the left. Schroeder. Again, the Thunder score. Here's Murray. Down low. Here's Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Melo powering his way through the defense down there. He's used to that kind of contact throughout his career.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game. first free throw is good.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
And both free throws good for Anthony.
Well, Portland being up there in the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest, always means a lot of air miles. Matter of fact, they lead the league pretty much every year in distance travel.
Now here's Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Right, you talk about all that travel for the Blazers. That can wear you down.
Well, interesting. The Blazers have done some particular things off the floor for their players, bringing in UV lights into the locker rooms, coffee before the game. It's very much hipster Pacific Northwest.
Now, here is Gallinari. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass, Kevin. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. McGee's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 4. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Hood. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Now here's Hood. McGee with the block. Now Ingram. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by McCollum. And now Portland on the break. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Even though the defense was pretty good and they want him to take that shot, Schroeder makes him pay.
Now a timeout called by Portland. You often hear about players talk about their favorite spot to fire from on the floor. How much of an effect does that really have, a favorite shooting spot?
Most of the time, Kevin, what you're talking about is star guys, because they're the ones who ultimately in any given possession the coach is trying to find that guy in that spot to do something. What happens throughout the course of a year is when that player has the ball there, everybody else knows what to do.
Right.
Like the player knows what he's going to do, right, Kevin? Because he's the star player. But everybody around gets comfortable with the options and where it is that he goes. If he goes right, if I slide right, I'm going to get the 3. If he goes left, he's spinning back. I might move towards the top of the key. So the familiarity of not just the player, but the players around the player. That's where you can make it happen.
That's interesting. Here's McCollum. Oh, that was something else.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And it's Jokic missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. Anthony finds McCollum. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Schroeder. Hood, the pass to Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Schroeder with the ball. Gallinari surveying the D. Over Jokic. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
McCollum kicks to Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
And while Murray is known, Brent, for his outside shooting, he's very strong with his in-between game as well.
Yeah, he's got a lot of options offensively and getting more and more in contact with Jokic on those high screen and rolls. Devastating, Kevin, when he gets to that left hand, gets around the free throw line and shoots that high floater. There are nights where he does tons of damage with that.
Free throw good, Murray.
Jamal Murray continuing to play with a fearlessness.
And so Murray nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Clear passes to Gallinari. Now here is McGee. Schroeder outside. Ingram wide open. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Let's check out some stats for McGee. Good season for him last year. 3rd in shooting percentage and one of the great shot erasers in our game, providing the last line of defense. How about top 5 in the league for blocks?
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Shots good by Anthony.
Gets one to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
Schroeder passes to Ingram. 9 feet out. He gets that one. Ingram's got 6.
The instincts of Ingram, just seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
Here's Anthony. That one good for 2.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams finds Gallinari. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And Gallo knows how to finish through contact. Excellent touch from there from the big fella.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's 10 points for Carmelo Anthony. With 2 seconds left. No good that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Trailblazers trail by 4. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Brandon Ingram. Williams is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Now here is Holiday. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 4.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Murray outside. From deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Johnson. Good work defensively by Carter.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams trying to break free. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside, Saric. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Ingram dishes to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by McCollum. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Good, nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Carter, the pass to Ingles. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Ingram.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now here's Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He can't get that one to fall. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
Love the commitment from Murray on defense, moving his arms all around to come up with these steals.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Poked loose. Williams dishes to Holiday. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Portland with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
But I'm sure they learned their lesson from that game. They know they can't afford to have their first unit unavailable when the game is at critical junctures this time around.
Faster pace now, Brent, in the NBA. This has become an endurance sport, and well-conditioned athletes are a must.
Obviously, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, the pace has picked back up. It's very reminiscent of the early 80s when you had the Lakers running, the Denver Nuggets running.
Yes.
You have these teams that are just flying up and down the floor. So as a fan, I think it's a wonderful opportunity, especially the closer you can sit, to watch a Russell Westbrook, to watch a Paul George, to see a Giannis get up and down the floor with such fluidity and grace and skill set. So the game opening up has also opened the eyes to the fans about just how great the athleticism of NBA players is.
Now Holiday following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Holiday, the pass to Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Johnson right side. To the inside. They get it back. Williams can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Portland the foul.
240 pounds at 6'8". That's where James Johnson right there can be intimidating against any opponent, especially inside.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Johnson.
Really like how James Johnson plays his role, so expanded here within the team set. Knows he's out there to space the floor, bring some physicality, and is going to have some opportunities to make some plays with the ball in his hand.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Gallinari, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams dishes to Schroeder. Gallinari outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And Murray's got the ball here for Portland. Trailing by 4. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gallinari against Ingles. Johnson outside. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McCollum. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A different look for Oklahoma City. JaVale McGee's checked in for Johnson. And Ferguson subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Portland. Hood comes in for McCollum. Murray the pass to Carter. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Thunder have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
Just sound ball movement by Gallinari, who gets the assist on that made bucket.
Trailblazers trail by 4. 1:43 left now here in the second, and he's able to get it back. Hood finds Carter. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Goes up again.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just aren't found in that center position.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. And they pick up 2. And that's now 6 points for Jamal Murray.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
Passes it to Gallinari. 17-foot shot on the way. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Murray the pass to Ariza. Here's Hood. 35 seconds left in the first half. Schroeder against Murray. No good on the triple. The Thunder leading by 6. From 15 feet away, again the Thunder score.
I admire the jump shot of Danilo Gallinari, a lights-out shooter off the dribble.
Here's Murray. 6 points for him. Jokic kicks to Murray. It's stolen by Schroeder. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. At the end of the period, they have... Thanks for joining.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
On the court for the Trailblazers, McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. Anthony is out there with Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, last season around 71% of the free throws made, and you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rodney Hood.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive, and he's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
Schroeder hits them both. And you watch Dennis Schroeder, you can see how deadly Brent he can be when he's locked in.
Well, he accepted the role in Oklahoma City about coming off the bench and trying to be a spark plug. For Schroeder, it's really about consistency, Kevin.
McGee with the block.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Thunder.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander, such an intriguing prospect coming out of Kentucky. I can't wait to watch in a new system how it is that he starts to understand and develop further his offensive play.
Murray, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Schroeder looking around, and the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Gallinari against Anthony. Fader on the way, and it's Gallinari missing. And so Hood will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 13-point game. The feed now to Anthony. 14 feet away. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Gallinari missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram is just so long. I mean, he covers a ton of space and just so quick in transition.
Schroeder against Murray. The pass to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here is McGee. Gallinari down low. He's covered by Murray. A nice shot by Gallinari.
He's showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
Schroeder against Murray. Outside Hood. Unloads from 13. And the shot goes in. Hood's got his second basket.
Rodney Hood with some ball control there. It's clear that he can take some chances from time to time.
And here's Gallinari outside. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
James Johnson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Aaron Holiday comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ingles is checked in.
Well, Carmelo Anthony operating in the mid-range is just danger zone. You got to put your defense at DEFCON 1.
McGee trying to break free. Yep, it counts.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
And here's McCollum. He's got 6. He gets it in there. McCollum's got 8.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Ingram against Hood. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Ingles with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 11. Pass to Anthony. Fade away, and Portland again with the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Holiday goes in. It's Ingram on the wing. From 17 feet out. Rebounded by McCollum. The Trailblazers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Shoots over Ingram. The Thunder pull it in. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
McCollum. That shot off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Off target with his 3. The Trailblazers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great part.
Now here is Holiday. Johnson dishes to McGee. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 9. Near the 3-point line, it's McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Holiday. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And that's now 6 points for JaVale McGee.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Hood, the pass to McCollum. At the elbow, Jokic. That shot wide open.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Hood. Hood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And at 6'9", Ingram is constantly on the prowl for these dunks. An incredible athlete who just finishes with ease near the hoop.
Now, here's Jokic. The drive by Anthony, and that one drops for him. Anthony's got 18 points in the game.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Ingram outside. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. A step back shot here. And too long on the shot. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Basket good. He's got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holiday against McCollum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Hood. Here's Anthony. Some solid defense from Ingram. Johnson dishes to Holiday. Can't hit that one. Good D by McCollum. Trailblazers trail by 7. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Anthony's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Holiday finds Ingram. Back to Holiday. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Ferguson. Gallinari is out there with Ingram. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Ferguson for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ariza outside. Murray for 3. Ferguson with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And the pass to Williams. This one for 3. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Murray, the pass to Saric. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Gallinari kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Now here is Gallinari. Over Saric. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's McCollum. It's stolen by Schroeder. One-on-one here. Here's Ferguson, and he dunks it down.
Well, a definite strength of Schroeder seems to have a knack for knowing when to get rid of that ball.
Murray outside. Down low. Kicks it out to McCollum. And Portland turns it over again. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Gallinari finds Schroeder. Ingram right side. Schroeder outside. Clock at 6. There's Gallinari with the 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Portland the other way. Gallinari with the steal. Schroeder against Murray. Schroeder outside. Pass to Gallinari. Now Ingram. 6 to shoot. Count it. Good. And the Thunder lead by 13.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball. Play within the offense and get good open shots. Kevin?
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Schroeder outside. He kicks it to Williams. Gallinari outside. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Portland moving the ball around. Murray outside. A floater. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from McCollum. Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Schroeder dishes to Williams. Ingram outside. That 3 off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Murray, the pass to McCollum. Ariza kicks to McCollum. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Saric against Ingram. Schroeder, left side, drills it from outside. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Well, Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
Now here's Murray. Passes it to Jokic. McCollum with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. And the basket by McCollum.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Kicks it to Ingram. Got a piece of it. And now Portland on the break. Murray with the ball. The pass to Jokic. Oh!
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Pass to Gallinari. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
Murray against Schroeder. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ingram's got 8 rebounds in this game. Ferguson for 3. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Ilgis Alexander's checked in. And then for the Trailblazers, Anthony's checked in for Saric. Rodney Hood subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Now Murray. Here's Jokic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Thunder. Free throw, good. Jokic.
For a big man, Jokic is more than just a good free throw shooter. He is fantastic.
Murray against Schroeder. Murray with the defensive effort.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
To the paint. Out to Anthony. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Gallinari with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, and there was just enough space after that screen for Gallo to fire that pass over to the open man.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Cullen passes to Jokic. He feeds it to Hood. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, a little bit of hustle, a little bit of energy. Jokic right now pounding the offensive glass and not quitting on these possessions.
Gallinari on the wing. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Good work defensively by Anthony. McCollum against Schroeder. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. McCollum outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. McCollum's got 19 points.
And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
So here's Gallinari. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Off on the layup. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And now just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Schroeder. And just miss after miss right now.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Good.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now, here is Gallinari. From deep. The shot, no good. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, JaVale McGee.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And the last shot is going to be reviewed. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you when the call gets reversed.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining.